It is Saturday, December 9th, 2023. I think the 9th is right. So you can see yesterday we cleaned off, used the rake and the pickaxe to clean off at least the sideboards, and we got the cart down here. So we're going to use a rake to clean off more so we can actually see where it is that we're supposed to drive the cart, or pull the cart anyways. And we brought the laser level. We're going to do a little bit of that today too. Okay, we got our laser level set up. Over here we have our I call it a stick. What's the right name for it? I don't know, can't remember. But yeah, so you know when this lines up, this is right. So then we can measure the elevation, and we did right here, and then we did bottom of the puddle, and here, which is only like 10 feet away. So we did where the current water level is, and then we did like when the pond is full, it's usually up here, so like full level, high water level. We took those two measurements. And this is what it looks like. So up here, the water on the edge of the trail is at 532. The current water level in the pond, frog pond, is 588. So that's like 0.5, so like a half a foot. So like, I don't know, 6 inches or so difference between those 2 points. So if we were to dig a little channel there, that water has 6 inches of drop, and on worst case, the water's at 552, high water's at 556, so it's about level. So even when this pond is completely full, it should still drain a tiny bit. So what does that look like? Glasses in my mouth and talking. So from the current water level to over here, that's a 6-inch drop in 10 feet. So that's a pretty good drop. So I think I'm just going to take a shovel, get the pruning shears and a shovel and a pickaxe, and just open up a small channel through here. It doesn't have to be big, and we'll see how much of all this water drains. I have a feeling it is going to drain quite a bit. And maybe, this was a thought early on, if I was to put a small channel along this side going both directions, because this is all like pretty flat in here. I measured 20 feet north, 20 feet south, and it's about the same elevation. So a small channel along here emptying into here, I think might drain a whole bunch of this water and resolve part of the issue. Still be muddy, but it won't be underwater. All right, that's the plan. We're gonna pack it up. We're gonna go have some lunch. Gonna go walk with my friend Robert at the park, because it's a nice 50-something degree day. Some sun. Was sunnier before. Yeah, gotta make the most of these outdoor days in those December like this. Judicial use of a pickaxe and pruning shears and shovel. Hello. We have a trench here to the frog pond, and we're going to open this up and see what flows. Alright, so we're going to open that up and see what happens. Let's see if this video shows good things happen. Alright, well, as you can see, we definitely got some flow going. And it's still got a pretty good drop that's going. Yeah, so I think that was successful. Alright, so that's still draining. You know, this was underwater here, right? The board was underwater. Now it's not, so that's definitely draining. It looks like the little high spot there, so it wants to drain. This kind of drained this section here. So the question is going to be, we can make that a little bit deeper. We could make a channel going this way, a little shallow trench to pick up all that water, or I could make another trench going that way. Yeah, I would say this looks like the deepest spot right here. So this side of the tree or this side of the tree, maybe we'll make another trench and see if we can drain this section out. Yeah, we're gonna let this sit for a night and a day and see how much drains, and then we'll make a decision on what to do next. But that definitely had enough elevation change to substantially drain, and we might wind up having to put a bridge, a little 2-foot bridge here, to let all the water that comes from this way, it's wanting to drain this way. That's a natural flow right now. It used to be before all these trees grew up along this pond and made a big mound. So I think we might need to put a little 2-foot bridge there, allow the water to go this way and right in instead of backing up on this side. That's a thought, but we'll give it some time to quiesce, if that's the right way to say that word, to drain what it wants to drain, and we'll see what it looks like after that.